Well, hello. I am Rachel Jenks, Chief Brand Boss of the Brand Boss Studio. And today I want to share with you a little nugget of truth for your week about what they won't tell you about marketing. And before we begin, if you are not familiar with me, I am an inspirational and instructional communicator with a passion for empowering the leaders of business. And we do that here at the Brand Boss Studio by equipping businesses and business owners to own your difference powerfully and authentically in the marketplace and rock your brand like a boss. So for more information on that, you can check out the show notes as well. But what I really want to talk about today is this idea that has been so widespread throughout marketing that's just plain wrong. And it is this idea of you have to do all of the things in order to belong. You have to do all of the things in order to be marketing. You have to be doing all of the things in order to be successful in your marketing. And that is a lie. That is straight up a lie. And I am saying this to you as one who has been in public communications for more than 22 years, right? And so let's talk about this. What is this idea of doing more? Because that is honestly a bill of goods that gets sold to pretty much every industry out there. I know that as a business owner, sometimes that's what we can feel like. Oh, if we just do more, if we just do more, if we just do more, then we can be successful. If we just do more, then we can be worthy of success. Let's talk about that. And so when it comes to marketing, there is this, I'm not even going to call it idea, there's this message out there that is a straight up lie that you have to be doing more to be successful in your marketing. And I'm here today to tell you that is just not the truth. Why? Because there are better things you could be doing with your time. And here is the reality. Marketing, in its original intent, is all about connecting with people who need the problem that you solve to be solved by the solution that you bring them, right? That's what marketing is all about at its core. And so it's become this word that there's so much confusion about. On my Brand Boss Show podcast this week, I talk about that, and I talk about, really restoring the meaning to the original word, the original definition, the original intention of that word marketing, and how it is intended to be used. That's something that I'm super, super passionate about, is seeing the restoration of the marketing industry to the way it was intended to be used and actually benefit business owners and not become this hassle, this chore, this keeping up, this one more thing you got to do. And so this message that has been said about you have to do more, you have to be all the places, you have to post all of the things, right? Hey, Jessica, good to see you on here. It's just not true. Why? Here is a very practical example of this. So I was recently on a consult, and this happened to be with a married couple. And this thought came to me, and I just chuckled, but I shared it with them, and it really hit home. And I said, listen, you didn't have to be on Tinder and Match and eHarmony and all of the things, fill in your favorite platform, whatever it is. Like, I don't even know all the ones that are out there now. But you don't have to be on all of these things to meet your wife, whose name happens to be Katie. Like, you didn't have to be on all of the things to meet Katie. And Katie didn't have to be on all the things to meet Steve. Why? Because you didn't have to meet all the people. You just needed to meet your person. I'm going to say that again. You don't have to be all the things and meet all of the people. You just need to meet your person, because here's the reality that we don't always like to acknowledge in the business space is that not everybody wants what you have to offer. Not everybody will, and I am saying this boldly, knowing that the things that we teach here are not the things you're going to hear everybody else talk about. Why? Because you can go everywhere else to hear it from them. But when you come to us, you're going to hear us speak the truth. And these are strategies that I know and that we have seen in our clients get results. And so, that's the thing, that people approach marketing like you've got it, particularly when it comes to online marketing, which, this is 2021. If you have a business, you need to be online. You have to be visible to be discovered. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But people approach it like I have to be on this platform and I have to be doing this and I have to be posting these things and I need to be doing this and this and this and this and this. No, you don't have to be on all of the places doing all of the things to reach all of the people. You just need to reach your people, because there are people. And again, I want to kind of caveat this, because I firmly believe in one of the things that we teach that, again, is probably some unpopular but tough love truth, that there is not only one kind of person that you can serve. I don't believe that. Now, are there some businesses who will focus on one, niche their whole lives? Yeah. But you know what? I don't believe that you have to do that. I believe that you just have to be very clear on who you're having a conversation with at that moment so you can be speaking the right language and leveraging the power of emotional intelligence to form a real connection, right? Okay, so that established, you don't need to be on all of the places, speaking to all of the people, to connect with all the people. You just need to connect with your people. And there are people out there who are looking for you. They might not even know you're the one they're looking for, right? But that's who they're looking for. They're looking for you. And if you're not visible, then you won't be discovered. It's just the truth. It's just the truth, especially in 2021. Oh, good, Jessica. I'm glad that takes a load off for you. So, what it boils down to is, where are your people? I want to be where the people are. Where are your people? Where are they organically connecting with you? Because here's the other lie. Oh man, I'm just going to get on a soapbox. All right, I'm already spicy, so let's go for it. Likes mean crap. I just said it. Likes mean crap if they don't convert. What? When's the last time you heard anybody say that in marketing? It's the truth. It's the truth. Likes mean nothing if they don't convert. Now, yes, they help. Yes, it helps. But you know what's even better than likes is engagement. So I don't care if you have 1,000 people following your page, if they're not actually connecting with you, if they're not actually engaging with you. And let's talk about this, if you're not actually engaging with them, because there are millions of accounts out there that have hundreds, thousands of followers, pick your platform, but never actually engage with the people that they are there to serve. So you know what that becomes? A one-way conversation. How much do you enjoy those? Right? So we're talking about business, and the reality of business is that it does need to result in transactions. But what comes before transactions is trust. What is the variable there? People, human beings who are not just seeing, by the way, but engaging with your content. If people are not engaging with your content, then what are you doing it for? Because there are better things you could be doing with your time. And again, I know that's not popular. That's not something you're probably going to hear anywhere else. And that's why I'm here to talk about what they won't tell you about your marketing. Because the truth is, it's not about doing more. It's about doing what actually connects, right? I was going to say it a little bit differently, but I like that better. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what connects. And by the way, what converts. Because if you're not seeing conversions out of what you're doing in the marketing, then what's the point? There are more important things that you could be doing with your time. And again, I know that's some tough love truth, and probably are saying, people are saying, she said, what? Yeah, I did. I went there. You have a business to run. You have clients to serve. And you have more clients who need the solution that you carry. So that is where the purpose of marketing comes from. But if you are spending all of your time creating all of this content that never actually converts, now there is a little bit of period of time that you have to give it some runway, right? You have to give it some time to get up and running, just like anything new that you put into practice. However, if you've been at this a while and you're not seeing conversions from what you're doing, then you're probably focusing on stuff that doesn't work. And so we at the Brand Boss Studio are very, very passionate about focusing on what works. Let's get rid of what's not working so you can focus your time, your efforts, and your energies on what makes you come alive, on what you do best, on who you serve, right? Let's clear out this clutter. So to help with this in a very practical way, I am super, super excited to announce our first ever Clear Out the Clutter in Your Marketing event. And this is going to be on February 19th. That's a Friday. It's just a half day. It's not even a whole day. And it is a workshop. It is a hands-on workshop. We're not just doing trainings and all of that kind of stuff, even that you might have experienced from us from the past. This is a hands-on workshop where we are rolling up our sleeves with you, figuring out where are your people? What platforms do you need to be on? What do you not need to worry about? What's working? What's not? And then coming up with your exact strategy, your marketing map. At the end of this half-day workshop, you will have your exact strategy, your exact marketing map to move forward. And by the way, your next 30 days of content. Sound good? So go to bossmybrand.com/clear out the clutter. You can see this here as well. I'll put that link in the show notes and get signed up, because you have more important things to be doing with your business than wasting time on marketing that doesn't work. And it is not more is more. It's not about being all things to all the people. It's about knowing where your people are and building genuine relationship with them that brings results, which, by the way, is for them too, as well as you. All right, so go to bossmybrand.com/clear out the clutter, and we will see you on Friday, February 19th. Talk to you soon.